What's by this Jay and welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we are reacting to Doctor Who. I guess season 10. It's the special, the Return of Doctor Who Mysterio. So we're being introduced to season 10 with this special, I guess. I did say, like, I think last episode or the episode before last episode, I said I'll just count this part of season 9, but I'll kind of add season 10. Just it doesn't really count because it's part of a special, but anyway, I'll just kind of add season 10 just because. So I counted the Christmas special of 2015 as season 9, and then I'm gonna count this episode as season 10, episode 0, what I usually do. So before I get started, this will be the last Doctor Who reaction for probably like a week and a half, probably like a week and a half or a week. That will only affect Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't worry. If you're watching it on Patreon, this will probably be the last Doctor Who reaction for like a week and a half. Just because I'm technically, I'm starting season 10. I'm being introduced to season 10 right now. I'm like 4 seasons ahead on Patreon than YouTube. Well, 3 seasons technically. I'd rather keep it. I don't want to be no more than 2 seasons ahead of any show I'm on. So I'm gonna watch this episode. I'm gonna react to this episode. Gonna upload it to Patreon, and then I'm gonna try and get season 7. Because season 7 episodes 12 to 14 are all every single, like, season 7 from 12 to the very last episode, to Matt Smith's very last episode, is all edited. They're just blocked, and it doesn't help any that I edit a video 8 times. They say it's okay to upload it on YouTube, then like a week later they block it again. So, like, look, it's not my fault they do that. Oh, I hope my audio's not going on. It's not my fault they do that. So there is a reason why this show is like very ahead, because it's so hard to edit for YouTube. Like, once you edit it so many times and they say it's okay for you to upload, they should not go back and block it again after you've already uploaded it for like a week. Anyway, but yeah, let's go ahead and watch Return of Doctor Mysterio. If you're watching this on YouTube, though, there's no break, basically. But I'm going to try and get season 7 up on YouTube before this month ends. So then August, we could start, season 8 on YouTube. So I'm going to try and do, like, on YouTube, I'm going to try and do no breaks. By Patreon, there will be a break. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch Doctor Mysterio. This is the Return of Doctor Mysterio. I've never heard of Doctor Mysterio. I don't know why it's the Return, but let's just go. Full reactions on Patreon. Really? A comic book? Was like Doctor Who turning into a comic book now or something? Oh? What? This is Gotham City? It's giving very much superhero comic book city. Joe's Pizza. Are we in America? Oh, we are in America. I saw the flag. Oh. Don't tell me this is like Superman. Oh, that's when he was a kid, I guess. Doctor, are you going in like this kid's past and future or something? Oh, you got the Flash! Flash is my favorite superhero. Also, I think my friend Wolfie said that this is the first episode he saw live, like when it premiered. I wonder what my first episode is gonna be live when it premieres, because I've watched the show for like 3 years, but I haven't watched it live when it premieres.
Did you say I was expected? Oh.
Dang, they took a year break or something? Well, it's like Doctor Who to take a year break. Superman. Superman is not my favorite comic. Hero.
Mom and Dad are asleep now. I can get you back on the roof.
Radiation poisoning, I should think.
No,
He became...
you got special powers.
What, vomiting, hair loss, and death, fat
I feel like Doctor Who's the Doctor's the type of person who doesn't like superheroes just because he doesn't understand them.
What do you think?
That looks...
An No.
Cheap.
What are you making?
Oh, shut up. Got a cold there?
I wonder if it's the return of Dr. Mysterio because he goes back to his
Or
future.
an invasion.
So he's returning to his future.
Where did you get that from?
My pocket. Sorry, there aren't any. It's a time distortion equalizer.
Where's your TARDIS?
Oh, what?
Well, there's been a lot of localized disruption here in New York, so
Oh, we're in New
my
York.
fault, actually. Hopefully this will make it all calm down.
I don't understand.
You see that little door there? Pop it open.
What?
Now we turn
Oh,
on
you
the
put the
lights.
red thing in.
Pop the gemstone right in there.
What gemstone?
The gemstone that
Oh.
I gave you, pop it right in there. It knows what you want. It draws energy from the nearest star to make it happen. There's only
He's about to
4 of
get
them.
powers. He's about to get
Left in the
superpowers. The kid's about to get superpowers.
Apocalypse monks of the Andorax called this one the Hassandra. Quite the opposite.
The opposite? What's the opposite?
Ooh. He can become a superhero.
What happened?
Nothing.
What's wrong with me?
That'd be cool if he's a superhero.
Well, I've got a cough and a slight case of levitation.
Too far-fetched to become a superhero in this universe, to be honest. An alien, you know, it's not too far-fetched. Superman's a literal alien, and Doctor Who is a literal alien.
Hey, Mrs. Lombard. No, don't worry. Jennifer's fine. She just woke up, and I'm gonna put her back to sleep. No, it's okay, Mrs. Lombard. It's what you pay me for.
Where are they going? Oh, they're all the way up there.
What's happened to me?
The gemstone is giving you what it thinks you want.
Superpowers.
Superhero!
I knew it. Dang, I just realized there's no intro. I was gonna be content and happy with no intro, to be honest. But I think it was the found footage episode that didn't really have an intro. Really? What is that? Harmony?
Any questions after today can be handled by Miss Schuster or Miss Siegel,
So-
who can be
what?
contacted on the email addresses provided.
Harmony
in your
Show.
welcome pack.
That's the Daily Planet.
That's all we have time for, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Brock.
Who's this?
Mr. Brock.
Apparently, we have one more question.
Oh.
Yes. Where is the little boys' room?
You're from the last special, sir.
I think you'll find the restrooms to the left on your way out.
No, not the restrooms. The little boys' room.
What
If
does
you
that mean?
successfully locate the restrooms, I think you'll find everything you need in there.
You friends with the doctor or something?
Every place except here.
Really?
These specimens were donated to this facility by our benefactors for a top-secret research project.
Some of these brains, sir, they just arrived.
What? Those don't look like brains. They look like. What are you eating? Sushi?
Hi, Jack.
Man, I'm tired of shapeshifters. I hate shapeshifters. And like I find them interesting. I just hate shapeshifters because they can so easily trick you. Ooh.
What happened to you? I don't understand.
I had a change of mind.
Wow. These are doctors. Oh. You still eating? Is that supposed to be like the lowest of this universe? You know, the news reporter of this universe? Oh, there's the TARDIS. Has there ever been an episode where the TARDIS was not in it?
Who are you? You point out the mistakes, that's not what you're for.
Washington's got its own one. Yeah.
Is this your new teammate? I don't like him. I don't like
I
him
would
too
call
much.
security, but
James Bond?
they might be
Shook.
alive.
Oh,
I do not want any awkward questions about the intruders I was forced to
where's the
shoot without
superhero at?
protection. Face me.
Maybe not.
Where's the
now.
superhero at? The kid. That's not an adult.
What is that?
It's not me.
It sounds like
Yep,
Like
it's
someone knocking at a window.
we're on the
superhero.
100th floor.
It's this guy. I don't know this guy's name though. Oh, that suit. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a.
The ghost. Super.
I thought it was about to be like a cheap Party City costume. That's a really good suit. The face is a little weird.
Impressive.
You're real and you read.
Though I find the political bias in your paper's editorial not entirely to my taste.
I'll pass that on.
Thank you. And who are these gentlemen?
They're,
You remember Dr.
I don't
Mysterio?
actually know.
The ghost.
And I'm the doctor.
The doctor.
You remember him?
I thought we had lots of doctors.
I'm the main one.
But yep, they know each other.
Can I give you a ride home?
You have a go.
This seems nice.
Go get him.
It's the baby. Oh wow. What show did I watch that's like that? I watched a show where it's just like that.
Responsibility.
He is mad.
No man worthy of the title leaves a baby alone. How complicated do you need your life to be?
Well, not as complicated as it's about to get. We're in here, Mrs. Lombard.
Oh, Jennifer. Look at you. Up again? Did you ever sleep?
Did you have a good evening, Mrs. Lombard?
Wow.
Work?
This is just.
Lombard's her married name.
Mm.
He ran off when the baby came along.
Wow.
Lucy. Of course.
That's a lot. That's a lot going on right there. We in high school? Oh, shoot, that's him in high school.
What do you
Or
do here?
middle school?
I'm your relief algebra teacher.
What?
Responding to puberty.
Hey, Grant. Hey, Lucy.
You really like her, don't you?
That's Lucy?
I have X-ray eyes. I like everyone.
Uh-oh. Better go. You better go, Grant.
Excuse me.
Mr. Huffle feels pain. Meet me in the kitchen.
What?
It's fine if you don't tell me your secrets. I intend to keep mine, but don't lie to me.
Or what?
I hurt Mr. Huffle.
Harmony Shoal is a multinational corporation whose true purpose is to extract and replace the brains of key authority figures from around the world and prepare Earth for full colonization.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
You believe me?
I don't think you're lying. You don't work for an agency, do you?
Don't I?
You're not used to being spoken to like this, which means you don't have a boss or an employer. So why are you investigating Harmony Shoal? What's in it for you?
I like to keep busy.
Why? What happened to you?
Nothing. Oh, look!
Because fire prevention is the responsibility of every citizen. So get a smoke detector.
What?
Sorry, am I speaking to the ghost?
Hello, Lucy.
So, I'm hoping this means I'm getting an interview.
An
I am
interview
passing
is
past
entirely
past the
possible.
screen.
But I must make one thing clear. There must be no talk of who I really am.
Hey, you make
Oh, it's like a
rules.
comic book. I
Discussion
see.
of my true identity would put the people closest to me at risk.
Are you seeing someone? None of my business. I mean, but are you? I mean, you never even go out and suddenly you got a date?
Yeah, well, it kind of came as a surprise to me, too.
I'm sorry?
It's complicated.
I can confirm that it's definitely complicated. Time passes for everyone, even for me. So, please, as much as it is possible.
That was River Song, wasn't it? That was River Song's.
An idiot.
That's the night in
No, seriously, are you okay?
I'm
I
always
forgot the name already. That 24 years is a whole night in the Beryllium. They didn't need to do that. They did not need to do that.
Mercy.
We have none.
It's not a request, it's an offer. I'll give you a head start. I'll close my eyes and I'll count to 10. It's to unzip the head of every world leader. Pop yourselves inside. Of course, you can't just roll up with a team of surgeons to the White House or to the Kremlin because they've got big fences, shouty people, and cross dogs.
They will come to us, and they will come running.
Not one of them has succeeded. Not a single one. They all
Can you
lost
please close your head?
and burned and ran. That's who I am.
Ha.
What is this?
It's a bargain. bring a snack. I don't want it now. He's put me off my dinner.
That's how he calls the TARDIS? There we go. I'm gonna miss
Very
him.
good.
I got one more season left with him. What is he wearing?
I ruled firmly but wisely. How did it go?
I'm flying it.
Issued a warning, donated a burger. Make some stationery. The ghost, what have you got?
The whole story.
Fact me, baby. It's why I reassembled you.
No, sir, that's not the reason, is it?
Just get on with it.
You cut me out of Hydroflax because you were worried you'd be lonely. We both know why, don't we?
Wow.
Look at you.
So there's him 24 years later then.
I'm not avoiding anything. I'm just trying to save a planet.
Could the doctor watch the baby while you're out? Really? This is really cool, but let me tell you, if he had his own show, that'd be the most boring superhero. I'll be honest. But because this Doctor Who, this is actually really fun. Just the confidence he has when he's the ghost
Hi.
on a rooftop. Or the Flash used to meet Iris on rooftops.
Is something wrong?
You look nice.
You look surprised.
I am. A little.
Tokyo branch.
Tokyo.
Bit empty, isn't it?
Yes, I created a distraction. I flooded downstairs with Pokemon.
What?
You're not supposed to be
Just
here.
Pokemon.
I'm sorry, I'm doing everything I can to stop me. See that?
It's a signal, isn't it?
It's a signal beaming into space.
Get a lot of stairs just like that.
Right back at you. You sure you're warm enough?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, no.
Man, that's not gonna warm her up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, low orbit.
But you can't get a fix on it?
Trying. The shielding's too good.
Do you have a girlfriend? Boyfriend? Well, there has been speculation. You do fly around New York dressed in rubber with a big G on your chest.
Are
Oh,
we very slightly stereotyping here?
I get it. There's some stuff you'd like to keep private.
Was it the mask that tipped you off?
I have a nanny. That's basically your answer.
Yes, of course.
He's downstairs right now.
I see.
And yes, I said he.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Is that a problem?
I'm sorry. It's just that guys like you sometimes find it funny a man being a nanny.
With respect, Miss Fletcher, there aren't too many guys like me.
There aren't too many guys like Grant either.
Bridge is this way.
Why is that bugging me? Why do I care? What's wrong with me?
oh. Okay.
It's probably something I ought to tell you.
About anything. Not once.
It's very kind.
Excuse me. Please take no aggressive action or your friend's life is over.
Mr. Brock, what do you want here?
Same thing you do, Miss Fletcher.
Scary little German fella.
This building can withstand a blast up to 4 times the strength of a nuclear explosion.
Oh, this is very good. Very meta.
Do you understand?
Not very
You're
meta.
stage managing an alien attack when the aliens have already landed. It's a good plan. I like it. How come our side never gets plans like that?
The humans have no plan at all.
That's where you're wrong. They have the same plan they always have.
There we go. What are you about to do? You going to space?
On the bright side, at least I get to kill you.
Please don't. Oh man, I hate when they do this.
No, you can't. That's the trouble with one hostage. You kill me. The only reason he'll come back is for revenge. You really want to deal with that?
What? What are you about to do?
Stand away from the controls, Doctor. Any attempt to interfere with them will precipitate the attack immediately.
Yes, I see that. Very clever. One question as long as I'm here. Why haven't you done it already?
When the time is right, there will be no delay.
Oh, you told me something there. You told me something useful. You shouldn't have done that.
What did I tell you?
I'm gonna kill her right now!
No! You're gonna destroy New York! Of course not! Now the bomb is arming. The shields are down. We can use the TARDIS to hijack the controls. Look, there's exactly one chance.
Look, the music's like so low. Oh, do you just break your saw screwdriver again?
No, no, it's too soon.
Uh-oh. Please. What happened? Your brain's dead. Did he catch it or something? Did he stop the did he... What, did he stop the impact? There we go! Is he flying? But please fly upwards, because I don't want that thing falling in New York.
Shock absorber.
Mrs. Lombard, I realize in many ways it would have been better to have mentioned something about this earlier in the evening. But please, don't slap me. I think I'm holding a giant bomb.
Yeah, so how long is he gonna be holding that for?
I think I prefer you in your superhero costume.
What?
It's a bit difficult for me to change right now.
I'll do it for you.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I understand what she meant. Like, really? I understand what it's her. The nanny's the superhero.
Rat, remember when you're finished? Go downstairs.
The doctor
Doctor.
was so good in this episode. His acting was so amazing in this episode. Oh.
Wait here. I'm putting a call into Osgood.
Osgood? Oh no, is that the... Oh! What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, maybe
So
season
no
10.
more ghosts then?
That leads into season 10
Laid to
probably.
rest.
Sure.
Yeah, of course, I'm sure. I mean,
Oh, look at them.
life's not a comic book, right, Doctor?
What? Is he...
I'm sure that I must be busy.
Oh.
Better go.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. As always sad,
No, you better not get me crying the 6th episode in a row.
but everything begins again too. And that's always happy.
He's the Doctor. He's very brave.
Oh.
And he's very silly.
I think he's leaving without you.
For a time, he's going to be very sad.
Yeah.
But I promise, in the end, he'll be all right. I'll make sure of it.
Yeah, he might be leaving
Bye.
without you. Goodbye, New York. I love going to New York. Coming soon. Okay. So that was the special. Oh, that was a really good special. This was really good. I don't know how to explain it. This is like this is one of the better specials, but as an episode, this is just, it was fun. It was super fun. It was like, I do love the serious moments the Doctor has, especially the finale of season 9, and then Clara dying, and I love that. I love that stuff. But it was nice to have I think they needed this episode. They needed this episode because Clara's death, and then the Doctor forgetting who Clara is overall, and then River Song dying, or River Song's last episode, last episode River Song's last episode. I think this was a good move on their part to have this episode, because this was so fun, and it was emotional at parts, especially the end. But this is like a prime example of like the greatness that is Doctor Who. We had everything. We had aliens, we had funny stuff, we had dramatic stuff, we had love, and we even had, for the first ever time in Doctor Who, I think, at least, for modern Who at least, we had a superhero. I don't know if we had a superhero in like any other episodes of the modern Who, I forget. But I mean, this is the first episode where they really pointed out, Flash, Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. They really pointed out everybody. So it was really a superhero episode. And like, I appreciated it. It was really good. Like, I really appreciated it. And it's funny because like a lot of people from Doctor Who were in the superhero universe. Let's see. Matt Smith was in, I guess not really a superhero, but Matt Smith was in Morbius, which is like a part of a superhero universe. Um, Amy is Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy, I think. Rory was Rip Hunter from Legends of Tomorrow. Peter Capaldi was the Thinker from Suicide Squad. So a lot of these actors have been in, they've been in other stuff. Okay, of course. I think the only actors I haven't seen in other stuff is the only actors I've seen in the only actors I haven't seen in other stuff was like Rose. Probably like a lot of RTD actors except for John Barrowman. John Barrowman is like the only one from the RTD era where I really saw him in other stuff. That doesn't mean that they're not in other stuff. It's just me personally have seen them in other stuff. I think David. I know David Tennant's. I know David Tennant's been in a few things. I haven't. I haven't watched any of his other stuff, but I do know he's in a lot of other stuff. If that is, he is in other stuff. I feel like Christopher is not in a lot of stuff. I feel like he's not in a lot of stuff. I don't know. The Ninth Doctor, and then Matt Smith. I know is in Morbius and in House of the Dragon. Uh, and Amy was in Jumanji as well. So yeah, this was a great special. I really liked it. But yeah, everything's gonna be different from here on out. It's just gonna be different. I kind of wish this was. I mean, I am glad we get to have one more season from the Stephen Moffat era with the 11th Doctor. I mean, 12th Doctor, sorry, but I do kind of wish this was kind of his last season, just because. I bet next season is gonna be really good. I do bet that, but it's just the fact that he got rid of Clara. Clara's been with us since season 7, and he got rid of River Song. And I'm not upset that he got rid of these characters. Their time has come. Do I wish Clara was gone another way? Yes, it was so sad when she left. But in River Song, River Song's story is complete. It's time travel. She can come back. Honestly, she can come back whenever, but I really doubt that she's gonna be back. Last episode was her last episode. She could be back in the new Disney Plus one. She could be back in that one. Who knows? But I just like to imagine that there are Doctor Who stories. There are adventures that we haven't seen with Doctor and River, and the River and Doctor spent 24 years together. So I'm happy with River Song's exit. But it's just, the only thing from Stephen Moffat left is Peter Capaldi. We don't have Matt Smith, we don't have Amy Aurora, we don't have River Song, we don't have Clara. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a new companion next season. Wonder if I'm gonna like her or not. Or like, okay, it's obviously gonna be a her. Come on, it's gonna be her. It's been her this entire time. Rory's the only male companion we've had, to be honest. So, I mean, me saying her isn't so far-fetched. And it probably is a her, to be honest. I'll be very surprised when the companion's a man, other than Rory, I'll be honest. Maybe 13th Doctor will have a guy, because she's a girl, maybe they'll have a guy. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see. Oh, remember, there'll be like a week and a half break from this episode of season 10. So like next week, or like in next week and a half, Doctor Who will come back. Just because I really do gotta get it, caught up on YouTube, because I just do. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.